up, y'all? What's up? Welcome back to my channel. Now, listen, I hope, and no disrespect to the Miss Onika Tanya Mirage, aka Nicki Minaj, but I had to play that song. If I did it for Beyonce when hers came out, I had to show some love to Miss Nicki Minaj because, yes, the Sagittarius Queen has done it again. She came back from a while and she said, you know what? I'm going to say what I got to say. She spit a couple, bars and did her big one. She said what she had to say and let it be known. And I'm enjoying the song at this point. And not only that, your girl came out, honey. She went to Rolling Loud and she said, I've been missing for a minute, but I've been wondering where I've been. I haven't been on Twitter. I haven't been on Instagram. I'm going to pop up on Wayne. And that's exactly what she did. She went to Rolling Loud LA, came out cute, styled to the gods, hair laid, played, no slayed, okay? I'm sorry, let me say that right. Hair laid, not played, and slayed, okay? Hair fitting, every complexion, fitting the body, everything is good, right and tight. And she got on that stage and did her big one. With Lil Wayne, she performed some of her hits. She performed High School that she had with him. She performed a couple other songs. And she even got on her DJ a little bit about mixing her songs completely right. And that's just how she is. She sang when the boss was in the building. She's not coming to play because what is a queen to a king? That's basically what she said. I'm just being honest. So yes, even though some things I don't agree with Onika, it's okay because she's human. She still did a big one, and I give props given when it's due. And this is the Nicki Minaj I've been waiting on. This is the Nicki Minaj we've been getting since she has came out doing her career. So shout out to her. She's doing great. She's out here doing her thing, and I don't blame her. Sometimes you got to be like, all right. She called out a couple of girls. As we all know, it's been Meg and everyone else. And not only that, she came back out with the Cream Radio. So as she came back out with the Cream Radio, she said how she had to say. She called out a few people, even though one I did not agree. She did. She called her out, and she also said that she now has a record label. So she signed a couple of artists I'm going to name that I feel like are going to be a really great part. It's London Hill, which is featured on the SFG Queen Mints. She was the first female to announce a part of Nicki Minaj label, which I can't wait to hear because London Hill is great. And she also signed Nana Fofi to her label. I heard about her, and she also got some good things going on too, honey. So shout out to Nicki Minaj. Not only is she doing rap, not only has rap under her belt as a lyricist, but she also has been an entrepreneur. And now she is a major, we don't claim it for her, a major multi-millionaire record label. That's what we gonna claim for her. And yes, I'm gonna speak that out for Nicki Minaj into existence. That's something that she probably hand off to Papa Bear. So shout out to her. Shout out to Nicki. All right, y'all, let's get into drama. So while I was away, I heard Drew's adorable husband had filed for divorce. But no. Drew said, baby, hold on. Y'all got it twisted. Drew made it an hour before Ralph, and she beat him to the courthouse to file divorce. Now, I was trying to find a video where Ralph is playing stepfather to another woman's kids here in Atlanta. And y'all kept saying, ooh, it's in Tampa. It's in Tampa. No, baby, I don't even think this girl is in Tampa. I believe that girl is here in Atlanta. Because the little boy came out and said, you are the best dad ever. First of all, he is a father to everybody. So we're going to see how this play out and I'll keep y'all updated. Before I end it here, I send prayers, and I'm going to say this is going to be a hard and nasty divorce because these two loved each other hard and they're going to fight even harder to end this marriage. So I do send my prayers out to her because she has not been on IG. And from what she's saying, allegedly, Raph has been putting his hands on her, allegedly, on her. So we're going to see how this goes, and I'm going to keep y'all updated for real. So there's been some drama going on with the Breakfast Club. So, Angela Yee went on Tamron Hall's show, and she was saying, sharing her experience as the only woman working on the Breakfast Club. So DJ Envy said that's not true. There's plenty of women that worked behind the scenes on the Breakfast Club AM. So he was calling her Cap. Now, a lot of people feeling like Angela Yee was a part of the Kiki clan when a lot of things were said about women. and she wasn't being, you know, necessarily a great person. Then here comes Erica. So Erica, y'all can pause and read it here, but as y'all know, Erica did have a relationship as a side chick to DJ Envy. I don't know what made her think that whoever she was gonna get with it, her side chick probably was gonna come back to her. But anyway, this is why I say a lot of people are saying, oh, I feel bad for Erica. I don't, because the comments like this. First of all, for Erica to say that she didn't know, Erica knew. The whole world knew. The whole New York City knew. From New York City, New Jersey knew. From Philly to New York, New Jersey, everybody else knew. Probably Baltimore, Florida, and everybody else knew that that man was married and had a whole family at home because that was all he talked about. You took yourself up there to get some clout and attention because Love and Hip Hop wouldn't work for you. You left that man to be, you left Bow Wow to be with that man and it didn't work out. Just settle for it and get over. No shade intended, but to be honest, I don't feel bad for her because a lot of things she has done and said is very rude to people. She's got to take the karma. Child, this is a hot mess on the side of the street. So I guess your boy Anthony just switched up. He took a picture with Rio and it said hoes before link up ad. So, you know, as y'all know, they was on board Bad Boys Club LA for Zeus, which is Natalie Nunn's show. And he was also on there with Jonathan, and Jonathan tore him up like a panini, a pinata at a child's 5th birthday party ready to get the candy. I'm just saying. He tore him up and took that wig piece off and threw it out into the street like they were fighting over Jerry Springer, honey. This is what Anthony had to say about the situation.
And feeding into it, it's really saying that there's a possibility Anthony was talking about me. Bitch, if you know I'm your friend, there's no question. And I don't like that. And then you want to sit there and be on the live and kiki and everything and make faces and do. I don't like that shit. He wouldn't like it if I was doing that with people he didn't like. So that's where I'm fucked up at. My problem is with D and Jonathan. They don't even like each other. Jonathan hates D. At the Baddies premiere, he was like, I'm gonna beat his ass. Now y'all linked up because you have a problem with me getting money at my club. Bitch, ain't nobody said a fuck thing when Gutter and all these other punks that I don't like was at Jonathan's shop. I didn't tell Jonathan a fuck thing because I want Jonathan to get his money. But let Rio hit me up to come spend money at my club. I didn't book Rio, first of all. But Rio came and brought me money to the club to have fun for his birthday. And I'm taking his money because I have a business. Bitch, I can't pay my bills on friendship. Receipts that they claim.
All right, y'all, so that's what Anthony had said. This is what Jonathan got word. Y'all can pause and read it. He said, I don't know who y'all goofy MFs playing with. So Jonathan like, nah, we ain't having that. That ain't what we having. So after that, you know, he got word. And Jonathan said, you know what? I said what I had to say. I don't like that. He know I don't like that. When I see him, I'm going to get him. Jonathan decided to. And this is what he had to say when he went live.
On season 2. Ready to see what I'm gonna do to Anthony on season 2.
Jonathan did went live, and I thought I had the video, but I didn't. But Jonathan did go live, and he basically said, "Hey, when I pull up on you, I'm coming all the way down there to see Anthony beat him up like he really played me. He supposed to be my friend." And Jonathan really took that serious. Like, if you my friend, why you hang with somebody else I don't like? It's not about who you hang with. I didn't care that you hung with him. But why would you sit there and make it seem like I care and I'm so pressed and I'm really not? So as Jonathan went live, somebody was like, ooh, you got all that money and you ain't clean the roof. And he was like, don't worry about it, B. I got plenty of money. I could clean it when I get ready. Honey, Jonathan left Dallas and took that 2 or 3 hour drive to Houston, because that is a drive. I think it's like between an hour and 3.5 hours, because Texas is huge, y'all. And he sped down that interstate. He said, Anthony, I'm pulling up on you, baby. Like, it ain't nothing. He ain't had no problem. He was pulling up. Now, I don't know if he pulled up or not, but I hope these two make amends, because we don't like it at all. So, I guess Michael Darby said he got to get his licks back, and he was going to start with Candace. He already got Ashley. Now it's Candace's turn, and he is suing for defamation, according to TMZ. So, allegedly, Candace has said that he like other, doing arguments with Ashley, that he like other men. He touched on other men, allegedly, behind the cameras and XYZ, allegedly. And when he does this, like, she really says things. She called him sleep around with everybody in the hotels. I can't say allegedly, but I'm going to say it anyway, because we did see receipts of that. that a woman did post that Michael Darby was cheating on Ashley. So I don't know where he has, I guess, all the money that he's keeping from Ashley to have. He's saying, we have a common enemy. I'll take the money I'm supposed to give to you just for you and not the children to her. I mean, for her, guys. I'll give it for her, and I'm going to sue the pants off for her. And she's going to learn to keep her mouth closed. Now, listen. We're practically saying that this is what they wanted Candace to be careful of. She can say how she feels, but what she says out her mouth is really a bit hard. Tried to put in the clip about Candace at the reunion and how she felt like she called Giselle. Everybody seen what she called her. And but I kept getting blocked. I guess Bravo isn't playing that. But she did get her point across. Even Wendy tried to help her get her point across because they felt like Candace was bringing up a colorism act of Giselle's skin color against her. And they felt like she should have, been aware because she has issues of colorism towards her. This is what Monique was warning her about when she was on the show. Because we all know Giselle has targeted Monique's marriage, Karen's marriage, Wendy's marriage, and now Candace. So I did try to put it in there, you guys, but I couldn't. But you guys can go watch it at Reality on Instagram, and another reality link as well. And they do have clips from the reunion. As you guys know, I hope we all know and get ready for next season because it's going to be epic. And trust me, it's a lot that's going to be revealed, and it's probably going to get real next week on Giselle.
Repeat itself. Move it along, bring it across.
Hope you guys like this video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Comment your thoughts. See you later. So now y'all know Candace done played about Chris and about her marriage, and she wasn't the only person that was a victim of Giselle and Robert antics. First it started with Monique, then it was Karen, then it was Wendy, and now Candace. And I think this is what Monique was trying to explain to Candace about being friends with them and to what will happen. And I think Candace is now seeing that they are not her friends and never will be her friends. And it's very sad that it took all of this to happen. And I kind of do with Candace. I agree with what she said. But like Wendy said, she said it in a wrong, way. And she knew she said it in the wrong way, but she apologized because she's angry. But I think in time will tell, she'll probably end up apologizing because to her, you not just took the food out of her and her husband's mouth, but you took the food out of her stepchildren's mouth as well. And they have to eat too. So I understand where she's coming from. And I get it. But she was wrong in that order. Well, as we come to the end, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank you guys for subscribing. See you next